So, peel from, if you see, we're peeling from the bottom of this thing. So, when you peel this from the bottom, get it from the side so this little extra piece is hard to, it can tear. So peel across like this. Then when you get it back to about here, you want to pinch each of these corners. You don't got to go all the way across. Just pinch each of these corners, and then that'll give you where you can pick this up and kind of give you a way you can layer this thing. So, come on this way. So then you can grab it like here, and you're going to have to line it up. You have a line on your bag here. You're going to have to line it up. Now, you're not going to get these perfect because we're doing a manual way, but you can use your line as your straightener. Hold on. Just don't lay it fast right away. You can use your line as your straightener. And just be careful when you do this. Bend it back a little bit. Use your line as your straightener, and then go straight down. That looks pretty good. Then you just go across, and this is how I found to keep the air. You can back up a little bit. This is how I found to keep the air out. You just lay this first portion down and run as much air out as you can. And if that falls, you see if that fell in the back, you're good. You just run that air out and you use the light. And kind of when it looks good for the light, then you peel this back. You gotta pinch with your thumb and just peel it back a little more. Peel back a little more, push out a little more, till it feels good, looks good. You may need some light. Once that's good in there, if this falls, it's okay. That's why I wanted you to bend that back. Peel back a little more. The ears, you just go section by section so you get this laid. Then you can, when you get it more than halfway, you can just peel back the rest of this design gently. Make sure all your letters and everything's on there, and it's going to peel right off and maintain its flatness. Comes right out. Bam. Now we got the carriage off, so then this is sticky, so you can just grab your edges. Just grab your edges without ever touching the transfer. And then I get it kind of in the middle here and do the same thing. And just use my hands. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Until it looks good. Go a little more. Try and keep this bend in here. Try and keep it bend as you lay it down. Just do little letters at a time. Go across all your letters. Little at a time. Little at a time. Get that air out. Make sure there's no air in there. You'll be able to feel these bubbles. Little at a time. Still keep it pinned back. Little at a time. Release, release, release. Little at a time. Then when you get to the end, you can kind of lay it out. Push it out. And I think this got a little... Yeah, I think we did pretty good with the air. Not bad. You're going to see some air bubbles, and you can pop these out with a pen. And then I'll peel this off. You can get a little tiny needle and pop out some of these air bubbles if you get any big ones. You can kind of dot it in the light, and you can thumb out whatever you can thumb out. Squeeze it. You might not get it all out, some of it though. But you'll see if it pushes out, that's good. You push it out from under the sticker. And then push this down. Down, 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 down. And then the last thing we want to do is start to... Look at this last air bubble out. Yeah, this one we might have to pop. I'm trying to push it somewhere where it'll be out of the way. This is so big, I think we're going to have issues with air bubbles, but it still don't look bad. Yeah, we just pop that one out. And then, once you get this on and get this laid and you feel good, you just come to this end here, and you just peel it back. Give it a little pop here. Try and walk it up. A little there. Try and walk it up. Then you can just grab and walk. Little pop. Each side, little by little. Little pop. Little pop. Then you want to be careful once you get to around these letters. Be even at the same time. Give it a little pop, make sure everything looks good. Now you're even. Pull them. Boom, done. We got it on there. And you may want to go back over the end and look at some of these air bubbles you can pop. Get you a little needle and pop them out. But that's how you lay it on, alright? Alright, man.